itawa
Tebaliko. Yabo jangu.
Ngenda ku collecting.
Maama Sam.
My name is Nachito Lydia.
Erinnya baliterezeza
Nachito Lydia, known as Maama Sam. Let me take this opportunity to thank Mr. Nyaz to welcome me here. Let me thank our president, Honorable Chagulanyi. But before I go any further, let me correct you. I was one of the people who looked for Mr. Chagulanyi's votes.
Hey.
Yeah. Yes, as an video. I've not just joined, I've been in peoplepower before. And I'm going to stand as a woman councillor in the Nansana West AB and 2B. I welcome you all. Yange bampita Nachito Lydia, mmanyiddwa nga Maama Sam. Neyanza nnyo mukulu Nyanzi ne bakomrades mwenna okunyaniriza mu People Power. Neyanza nnyo omukulembeze waffe Honorable Chagulanyi. Naye mbadde sinagenda wala ne mukolektingamu nti nze omu ku banoonya akalulu ka mukulu Chagulanyi ng'ajja mu parliament. So siyingidde buyingizi naye mbaddemu lwakuba abamu tubeera eyo. Esebo. Era ngenda ntwala omukisa guno okutegeeza eggwanga, ngenda kwesimbawo ku bw'abakyala women councillor e Nansana West 2A and 2B.
Nabagesera masa ho ho olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule tulivima mu Uganda empya Moscow nga ngenze tuliyambale ngule abamalanga badde ngule tuliyambale ngule Moscow nga ngenze tuliyambale ngule tulivima mu Uganda empya tulyambala engule zimasamasa sikati olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale engule tulivima mu Uganda empya. People power. Mukyala Flavio omukolo guno gulabika guwedde. Pictures.
Power. Nze Innocent Tegusulwa. Ndi musanyufu okwegatta ku kisinde kino ekya People Power. Seo president waffe. Twala omukisa guno okwebaza okutwaniriza ffenna awatali kakakulizo n'akamu. Ndi buna opposition, mbadde mu opposition, nkyali mu opposition. Nesuulirangako nga bwe mpulira. Mama wange yaŋŋamba ebintu bibiri, kintu ekituufu bwe kijja mu maaso go omanya. Mbadde wa opposition naye nga seefiirayo, ngenda nenonda naye nga siwulira. Honorable Chagulanyi bwe yajja nina kye nawulira nti alabika ye mutuufu. Era ninjogera okuwulira nti ye mutuufu. Mbadde seemalira nnyo mu opposition n'agange gonna kubanga mbadde sirabanga mutuufu. Mama wange yaŋŋamba ebintu bibiri nti bw'obanga osalawo okwegatta ku kintu kyonna olumbanga bw'omu. Ne bw'osalangawo obutalumba bw'omu bino by'ogobereranga. Ejje lyonna ery'empologoma 1,000 ninga ekulembedde kamanda ndiga togobereranga. Ne bw'olabanga endiga neziba 1,000 nenga kamanda mpologoma osimbulirangawo n'ogoberera. kubanga empologoma kutalo okwo si yesinga amaanyi bakulimba, si yesinga okudduka, si yesinga obusagwa, si yesinga obuwanvu. Teina empologoma kyesinga ku ttale neyeefuga ettale. Lwaki? Lwa mutima gwayo. Twalibadde twawangula dda niyo mutima nagula muhonale Kyagulanyi. Basebo ne banyewo okuva olunaku olwaleero obuwanguzi tubulina. Tusimbudde era tusimbulidde ddala tugenda kuwangula olutalo luno. Mwebali nnyo basebo ne banyewo.
Webale nnyo ssebo, webalire ddala.
Wedde tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule, olutalo nga luwedde, tuliyambale ngule, tulivimba mu Uganda. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown in the new Uganda. Thank you very much, comrades. You may kindly take your seats. Wow, today is a very inspiring day. It's a very motivating day, ladies and gentlemen. I want to request kindly, Comrade Flavia, that you allow me to speak when I'm standing beside the newly, not that you go away, but just to be accompanied by the newly unveiled Secretariat Management Team. Comrade Waiswa, Comrade Doctor, and all the comrades that have been unveiled today. Please.
Wameli, Aisha.
And she represents a big constituency of our brothers and sisters who are deaf. Ladies and gentlemen, before I say anything, allow me in a very special way to congratulate our comrade and brother, now real Mr. Joel Senyonyi. I say now he's a real Mr. because he has a missus by his side. That was a very noble move. And Joel, we know you're watching us. We are very proud of you. We welcome your beautiful bride, and we know that you've already gotten her a new beret. Yeah, I also want to send our condolences to our comrade Benjamin Katana, the head of our legal team. He's unveiled today, but again, he's not around with us because he lost a brother. We stand with you, comrade, and we know God will see you through. And maybe, although he was not unveiled, but this young man is a very interesting person. If you will allow me to introduce him and maybe to have him stand by our side, this brother is called Tamale Mirundi Jr. Come on, bro. Jangu tuchukube nga tuliwamu nga generation empya. This is our brother and son as well, our comrade in the struggle. He's a son to a noble media personality, Joseph Tamale Mirundi. But he believes in change, not just in word, but in action. Welcome, my brother, and Zikirizangu tikirengule.
Obugalo. Our power.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, my communication is not going to be long. I just want to, in a big way, welcome the new unveiled comrades and to charge them. Friends, I welcome you to this very momentous, that's the word, momentous, whatever the word is. I welcome you to this responsibility. We've been overwhelmed by the work we've been doing. Many people are calling either me or the executive secretary or the few comrades that we work with, asking many questions. And ladies and gentlemen, today we are introducing to you yet another batch of fellow leaders as we will be unveiling in the coming days. We request you to reach out to them, connect with them, so that I am not overwhelmed by this work. Banji mbade mutukako from different areas, the women, the upcountry people, people with legal challenges, medical challenges, and I'm honored to say that now we have taken another step towards the solution. Friends, we are doing all this in preparation for an election. We've been telling you about Mission 2021. We are still on that mission. We told you that we want to unseat Museveni, to remove President Museveni and his government of national shame. And this that we are doing is yet another step towards that. We are preparing for the election like we promised. And again, I want to reiterate the words that I and many other leaders have said, that we are going for a real election, not a scientific election. I repeat, we are going for a real election, not what they call a scientific election, because there is no scientific election in the world. While we stand here, in Malawi, they've already liberated themselves peacefully. And I want to congratulate the people of Malawi. They just had an election, even with these COVID challenges. And not just Malawi, but many other countries are having their elections, not next year, this year. That means that no challenge can stop people from getting the freedom and liberty that they want. We've had Mr. Byabakama and his crew working on the orders of Museveni, and we continue to tell them that we are not going to go by your thoughts. We are not going to go by your illegal plans. We are following the law. We want to call upon Ugandans to charge themselves for what we are going to. We've taken 3 years sensitizing you guys, but now it's time for everybody to get up. For those that are going to stand for elective positions, please contact us, especially those that intend to run under people power. And for the citizens, please also get charged, because Uganda doesn't need only politicians, but the population as well. It has been said by Comrade Masewa Lukamba, the head of the Election Management Committee, and I want to reiterate her words, that we are calling upon all leaders that intend to run on the People Power ticket. Kindly reach us, let's connect. We've had this challenge, we've had voices from the electorate that there are so many people that intend to run on the People Power card. And yes, you also know that in very many constituencies, you'll find more than 5 or even more candidates who intend to run on the People Power card. Friends, just like we're doing it with the presidential race, we can only beat the dictatorship when we stand together. And we cannot come together unless if we are organized. So, just like we're doing it at the presidential level, to see that we have one candidate battling the Museveni establishment candidate, we want to do the same all the way down, from districts to MPs to councillors, all the way down to LC1. So please make this possible for Uganda. Let us connect, let us agree, because finally it has to be one candidate running on the People Power ticket, not 2, not 3 for the same position. So let us make this possible, comrades. Be in touch with the Election Management Committee and make it easy for us, ladies and gentlemen. I also want to reiterate her words that not everybody that has applied to run on the People Power ticket is directly endorsed. It is going to be a process, a very transparent process. I also want to, maybe before I leave that point, I want to register my complaint with you, Madam Masewa Lukamba, because you gave me a 75%. maybe it's a reminder that we have to work harder to secure the 85 or 90% that we've always wanted. Finally, friends, I want to inform the public that we shall soon be unveiling more leaders on different levels. And yes, in the coming days, we are going to unveil our policy and manifesto document. So, mu Uganda, nsanyuse nnyo okubalaba.
As you are all aware, already we have our presidential candidate by the names His Excellency Robert Shagulanyi. We don't have to debate about that. The public is aware about that. Therefore, we call upon all interested people power candidates intending to contest on any political office leaning on people power and pursuing interest of all oppressed, concerned, and common Ugandans come 2021 for parliamentary, local government, and special interest elections to inform us by filling and submitting their expression of interest forms at our headquarters here, or using the online link, which we are going to give it to you later. The process starts on 2nd July 2020 and ends on 17th, 2020 midnight. Regional field outreaches. We want to inform all people power coordinators and supporters in all regions that People Power Nation Elections Management Committee and Mobilization and Coordination Committee are leaving the headquarters to your regions to meet you and find ways of mobilizing, managing the elections. So we call upon all people power coordinators and intending candidates to come and interact with us. Please take note. Expression of interest should not be binding as confirmation of people power flag bearers. Candidates have to apply, be screened, vetted, confirmed, and unveiled to the public for recognition and support.
Repeat that one.
Expression of interest should not be binding as confirmation of people power flag bearers. All candidates have to apply, be screened, vetted, confirmed, and unveiled to the public for recognition. And support by all the oppressed, concerned, and common Ugandans. The committee reserves all the rights to declare people power flag bearers. Tokanchide mu Luganda abatawulidde